So guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. If you're new, do subscribe down below, and today we have a very interesting vlog for you because we all know my mate Mishaq, and he came back on the channel after I saw him because basically he didn't turn up to his AS Economics exam. So now today we've got a clip and we're going to see all about why he didn't turn up and what he's doing instead with his life now. And I did also want to kind of bring you guys an update on the whole school situation because I made loads of flashcards a while back and recently I just haven't been memorising them at all. And then I realised just now that I've made way too many to actually try and memorise them all before the exams. So I've literally just gone now full past paper head steam. But yeah, on a serious level, there's no way I'm going to memorise all the content for many of my subjects, other than maths because that's just past paper. But yeah, I'm screwed, especially, I'll tell you what, it's at the point where it's fine, I can get a few points down, I'll be able to do that, but especially for politics, there's no way I'm going to remember quotes and examples, so I'm honestly I just don't know what to do. Focus on the points, that's what I decided to do, so loads of past paper practice. And then for economics, yeah, just been making sure I know exam technique and that should be alright, to be honest. But anyway, now I've been going library most days. Literally, when I say most days, every day it's been open recently, I've been to the library. And that means like 10 till 4, 10 till 5, having a solid session and that sort of thing. Today, I've got some stuff to do at the bank and then I'm going to be going to my dad's, so I can't stay at the library the whole day. That's why I chose to vlog today, because it's probably the most action-packed day I've had all holiday. So that's how you know my holiday's been rather dull so far. So I've just got back from the library. It wasn't a good session. I mean, I was just getting distracted over here, there, looking out the window at these builders, just making a new pavement. I don't even know, but basically whenever I seem to do YouTube or anything else, I just get so distracted from revision. But anyway, right now I'm going to do a maths past paper just because I feel very unproductive at the moment. And I also today sorted out my banking and all that jazz. It was so long and boring. I'm starting to realise how long growing up is, like the amount of choices I have to make, and just like I don't really care. Like before, your mum would just choose, your dad would just choose, happy days, you didn't have to do anything. On a different note though, in regards to university, if I get in, hopefully I will, I don't even know if I will, but hopefully I do. Basically, I'm one step closer to getting a university scholarship because take a look at this. I've moved up the rankings and this will help me get a scholarship. I throw a PB in hammer throw and I'm not even that good at hammer throw. Like I only do one turn, people do 4 turns. If you know, you know. But basically, if you look at the rankings now, out of the whole country, I'm 57th for this year, and that's an under 20. And I've got one more year left next year while I'm at uni as an under 20. So if you minus all the people that aren't going to uni and are too young to go to uni that are in that category, I'm going to be up the top there for hammer throw, and that means I have a decent chance of getting a scholarship. Jeez, so I just finished a C3 past paper in 1 hour. It was alright, I feel like I done quite well, so I'm going to see how I done. I'm going to predict I got 59, yeah, it's quite an easy paper to be fair. January are always easier than June, so let's check. Okay, I just got the first question wrong. That actually takes the mick, boy! I'm low-key very mad. Oh, I forgot to write a sign change. So I just got 62 on that past paper. It was probably on the easier side of past papers in the sense that the ones I've done, I've normally got lower than that. But anyway, I'll take that good score and move on. We all know my mate Mishaq, and the other day I got him round for a chat. I get some predictions of what Mishaq's going to get this year in his ASs. If he fails again, we'll have him back on the channel. We've got Mishaq back on the channel today. Basically, like we've noticed, Mishaq hasn't been in school recently. If he doesn't wish to continue, please sign this form that was addressed to his mum. And we've got Mishaq back on the channel today because I included him in a clip in one of my videos, and basically he told me that he missed his AS Economics exam, and I was like, missed it, eh? And then it turns out that, I don't know, Mishaq, what's going on with all your exams?
Yeah, I'm not taking them. Removed from roll. Finally, after all of this, remember the last video? Remember how I failed to get out? Yeah, it's happened now. It's official.
So he's actually been kicked out of school just before, well, not kicked out, he's left school just before exams. He can still go to school, but there's no point because he's been removed from all of his exams. But I was going to say, the first video I had you on this channel, you was going to retake year 12, work hard, get good grades, and then progress on to year 13. And then apprenticeship. Now, what happened, Mishaq? What happened? I have to roll a few clips here of the old video of what he's saying. I'm going to work hard, do well. What would you do different if you could do year 12 again? So what are you doing different this year?
Obviously now I'm revising a lot more.
The second video on my channel was after the first one where things took a turn for the worst, and basically Mishaq almost got kicked out of school, didn't you? You wanted to leave school, but then your mum wouldn't let you, and...
Yeah, when I got double teamed, we all remember that.
Yeah, we all remember that. Roll a clip.
You were going to back me, and now I'm just being double teamed by a teacher and my mum. And they're just talking and talking away. And it got to the point where I just wasn't even listening anymore, and I just went, I'll come back to school.
So what happened after that? Was you working hard? What was you doing? Just...
No, literally after he said free use is better than nothing. Like, so you're going to tell me, let's sit my exams to get free use, and that will be better than nothing. Yeah.
Well, surely you could get like a few D's. Or was you not like working? Why wasn't you working?
I could probably get a few D's.
But why wasn't you choosing to revise?
I get a couple D's, and we're in the same position as last year, same grade.
That's true.
So what was the point in the end?
But why didn't you want to work hard? Tell everyone why you just didn't want to.
Because we also made an agreement that I would not sit year 13 after, and I'd just go. So I was like,
oh,
take
that
the AS as I'm on now.
Okay, so then the exams are coming up. They're about 2 weeks away, and you're like, well, I haven't really revised a lot at all, really. So
2 weeks away. Hold up.
So was you planning?
I haven't been in for 8 weeks still.
Haven't been in for 8 weeks.
When these exams come up. And this is the day of the economics exam.
Yeah, explain.
Day of the economics exam. Like, I'm obviously sleeping really, because I'm just like, oh, I've got no exams, so I haven't got to get up early. It's lay-in day. My phone rings. I don't answer. My phone rings again. I don't answer. My phone rings a third time, and have a look this time, because I'm like, who is this?
Yeah.
And you know what? Let's not bait out the girl. Anyway, I get this call, and it's like, Mishaq, where are you? What are you doing? I've just gone, what do you think? I'm in bed. Our exam's in like half an hour. Are you coming? Switch up, yeah. His voice changes on the phone. I was like, this is no longer a female voice. Bruh, we have Mr. going, where am I? I was like...
Your teacher. He's quite a senior teacher was on the phone to you. Why didn't you tell the teachers in the school that you wasn't going to sit the exams? No, or was it literally a last minute thing? You thought,
it wasn't a last minute thing. It was like, it was for a long time. If you chat to me, she knows I wasn't going to sit the exams. If you chat to another teacher, it was just, I was like, oh yeah, I'm the big guy. I told him what to do. He'll come crawling back at the end.
Yeah. So basically, in the space of like the last video I filmed just after Christmas time to this one, you was going to sit the exams, so you started doing, I saw a few snaps at Bromley Library, you was maybe going to do a bit of work, and then you had a turn where you thought, nah, you know what, forget that, I'm not going to do any work. You wanted to quit school, you wasn't allowed to quit school. Head of sixth form thought, oh, you know what, Mishaq's a good boy from GCSEs and that sort of thing. He'll come back and do well and work hard, but you didn't. Then, because they didn't let you leave school, you just didn't turn up to your exams, and then they rang you on the morning of the exam after you hadn't been in for 8 weeks.
Because here's the funny thing, he said...
like, I'm not doing my exams.
He was like, if you don't turn up to school, we'll have you removed from exam.
And that's what you wanted?
And he was like, so I was like, so exactly what I want then. So then he told me, alright, you're getting removed from roll and you're not in it for exams. So I was like, okay. They're telling me, oh, you're gonna have to owe us money because these things aren't cheap.
Oh, so you guys... No. So the main reason why you didn't turn up to your economics exam and won't turn up to any other exams is because you don't think there's any point in going because you won't do better than you did last year because you haven't worked at all this year.
Yeah, basically.
Apart
from really economics, I was literally, everyone told me I could have probably walked in there and got a B. And I had to tell them, last year I walked in there and said I'd probably get a B and I got an E.
Ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really.
Yeah, he came out like, the economics exam was easy, definitely banged an A.
I actually went, literally, it was me and a couple of mates here, we all walked out, 3 of us, and we was like, yeah, that paper was easy. Bro, we all got E's.
They ask you how you are,
So that's why he didn't turn up to his exam, that's kind of the whole situation, but what's next?
Guys, I'm on a PT course and I'm doing fine. Well, my aim is literally obviously do my course first to get all my qualifications. Then I'll probably work at a gym to begin with.
And then kind of move up to personal clients. Yeah. So his fitness page, which is like obviously pursuing now instead of apprenticeship or uni, is Pretty Face Fitness. Obviously, it'll be linked in the description. Obviously, go check it out and support him. But you're level 1 qualified. You're doing your level 2 now.
Yeah.
Good, and you're also working at Waitrose, getting that P for summer.
P's.
We'll cut him some slack. Exams aren't for everyone, but you know, I feel like you kind of wasted 2 years almost.
Yeah, everyone will say I wasted 2 years, and I probably did.
So there you have it, guys. There's what Mishaq is up to. Thank you, Mishaq, as always, for joining us and sharing your story. Mishaq, pleasure as always.
Trust.
Go follow his fitness page, obviously down below.
Student vlogs.
Yeah. Hopefully your friends can work. See, different hairstyle every time. That's one thing about Mishaq. Yeah. Anyway, see you in a bit, Mishaq.
In a bit.
In a bit. So yeah, there's Mishaq's crazy story. The story continues as always, but let's head back to present, Dylan. Whew. And we are back in the present. Now, Mishaq is one hell of a character. You've got to love him. My opinion on him dropping out of school, I mean, it's his life. I'd prefer it, and I think my whole group wanted him to stay in school, but he's my bro. Obviously part of the bro code. You got to support your bros, whatever they're doing. And yeah, man, this summer I'm going to try and get jacked, so I need that PT in anyway. But yeah, let's go chat to my parents, see what they're saying. I'm going to my dad's tonight, so.
I don't think it does enough. Any red, mate?
Anything interesting to say, Dad, to the vlog before I edit it?
I did some voiceovers today.
How are they?
It was good. It was good. Yeah.
Everyone always asks me, was that your dad in Casualty? So can you confirm?
Yeah, I did Casualty recently. I've actually been in Casualty 7 times.
Alright, no need to brag, Dad. Come on. Yeah. What happens if I...
Oh, you idiot! What are you doing, you idiot? I don't think you should be doing anything. Oh! You're in.
Just broke my tripod because this camera's so heavy, which is really frustrating because it's a new tripod. But anyway, I just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for staying around to the end of this video. Make sure you're working hard. Make sure you're revising. Oh, so I don't want to be that guy that told you to revise, but yeah, just make sure you're living life. Make sure you're not missing out on opportunities and you're creating them for yourself. Catch you again soon.